Good evening, class. How's everyone today? We are on Unit 5, Expressions in Algebraic Relationships. Go ahead and take out your notes. We are starting with Intro to Exponents, and let's get started. So, the first thing we're going to do is draw an array that represents 5 times 5. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. So that's an array, models, things that I love. Then we have 5 this way and 5 this way. And so we know that we have 25, right? So what does this picture represent? This is a 4 by 4 array. So it is 4 times 4 is what it represents. Okay, so we need to learn some key vocabulary. The first being base. The base is the number being multiplied by itself. Example, 9 squared. 9 is the base. It is the big number. And in 6 to the 4th, 6 is the base. The exponent is the number that determines the number of times the base is multiplied by itself. It is not a multiplication fact, okay? So this is going to be a little bit different. So 3 to the 5th, 5 is the exponent, and 2 to the 7th, 7 is the exponent. Any number raised to the second power is said to be squared. And I'll throw this one out here. The third power is called cubed. Expect to see that on your paper. Okay, so we're going to use the term below to determine the base and the exponent. Remember, the base is your big number. So my base is 3. My exponent is 4. My base is 7. My exponent is 3. My base is 9. My exponent is 2. This is a square. This one's a cube. My base is 8. My exponent is 9. My base is 12. My exponent is 0. So we're going to complete these. We're going to look at what we have. I have a base of 3 and an exponent of, base of 5 and exponent of 3. So I have a big number 5 and my little number 3. This, my 19 is my base, and I have an exponent of 2 or a square. I have an 11 base, 11 big number, 4 exponents. Over here, I have 16 as a base and a 4 as an exponent. I have a 7 as a base, a 6 as an exponent, and a 4 as a base, and 11 as an exponent. Okay, so we are going to look at 2 more definitions, expanded form and standard form. Expanded form shows the full multiplication of the base. So 6 to the 3rd power is written as 6 times 6 times 6. See that exponent right there tells me how many 6s I have to have. So 3 to the 6th would be 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Now here's where I want to stop you. A lot of kids will go, oh, 6 to the 3rd is 18, 3 to the 6th is 18. No, sir, no, ma'am. It is not. When I write it out like this, 6 times 6 is 36, and then 36 times 6 is a really big number that I need a calculator for. 36 times 6 is 216. Okay, it is not 18. Don't be giving me that answer. Okay, how about 3 to the 6th power? Well, that would be 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, which is actually 729. It is not 18. Would you rather have $729 or $18? Let's think about this. And then standard form, when a number is raised to the power or the number is simplified, it is called standard form. So this is like your solved form. Okay. So we have 3 forms that we're going to work on. Like you can see my hands, I'm holding up 3. So first is the exponent form. So how many, my base is 5. And how many do I have? I have 3. My standard form is 5 times 5 is 25 times 5 is 125. Okay, this one I have standard form of 36. Well, what times what is 36? That's the same number. We get 6 times 6. So my base is 6 and I have 2 of them. 7 cubed, or 7 to the 3rd power, is 7 times 7 times 7. 7 times 7 is 49. Times 7 is 343. Okay, 9 to the 1st power. I have 1 9. So my answer is 9. Okay, but this next one, how many, my base is 2, and it's to the 4th power. 2 times 2 is 4. Times 2 is 8. Times 2 is 16. Good job. Okay, so I am going to ask you guys to finish this for homework. You're going to finish writing these out in standard exponent or extended form. And then you're going to summarize the lesson. I need to see something about your base. I need to see something about your exponent. I need you to use those words, and I need to explain what extended form is and give me an example. Okay? I want complete sentences. I want them well written. We are way too far into the school year to be giving me yucky stuff. Okay? Use your definitions. It's a great place to find things. Okay, guys, you have a great evening, and I will see you tomorrow.